Hello everyone, this is KDH of Avalon, and I'm back. What am I doing on the Wii, you ask? Well, there's a bit of a problem. Apparently, my PS2 decided it's not going to work anymore, so I cannot record Rogue Galaxy for the foreseeable future. Rather unfortunate. So, I have something of a surprise for you. I'm going to play Super Metroid blind. I have never played this game before in my life. So let's see what it's like, huh? It should be interesting. I actually would be doing this even if my PS2 wasn't broken, but since it is, I guess I'll do it more frequently than I was going to. 1994. Is that the year this was... Oh, yes, obviously. I was going to say, this takes place in 1994? I don't think so. Metroid 3. Oh, right, I forgot. Metroid 2 was on the Game Boy. Yeah, I have never played a Metroid game before. Although I do have the first 3 now. So... I guess press start. Samus A. I guess I press A to start. English text, yes. Check on the controller settings. Shot X. No. No, I do not like this at all. Y. Jump B. Dash. Dash can be... I should probably set this back the way it was. Yeah, okay. Okay, I guess I'll leave it the way it was. Reset to default just to be sure I got that right. Special setting mode. Icon cancel. Manual walk shot hold. Okay. I guess start the game. The last
Metroid
Oh,
is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
I was getting ready to read that. I did not expect voice acting in a Super Nintendo game. What a surprise. Okay, I'll read this. I first battled the Metroids on planet Zebes. It was there that I foiled the plans of the space pirate leader, Mother Brain, to use the creatures to attack galactic civilization. Alright. And we see a reenactment of that, I guess. Yeah. Okay, cool. I next fought the Metroids on their homeworld, SR-388. I completely eradicated them except for a larva, which after hatching followed me like a confused child. Okay. This would be the Game Boy game then, I assume. Not familiar with the Metroid timeline. I apologize. Only games I've ever played in the series are Prime 1 and 3. I personally delivered it to the Galactic Research Station at Ceres so scientists could study its energy-producing qualities. Okay. The scientists' findings were astounding. They discovered that the powers of the Metroid might be harnessed for the good of civilization. Reminds me of an old phosphorus monitor. I hated those things. Satisfied that all was well, I left the station to seek a new bounty to hunt. But I had hardly gone beyond the asteroid belt when I picked up a distress signal. Ceres Station was under attack. And I guess this is where we're going now. To Ceres Station. Space colony. I thought it was a station, not a colony. Ah, the 16-bit era. Okay, can I move? Yes, I can move. Alright. Can't charge a shot. I can aim up and down. I crouch and aim up. I can point straight up. Okay. Sorry, just figuring out what all I can do, so I know. Let's go this way. Through the door. I apparently can't dash. I like that I don't have to shoot the doors to open them. That's nice. Probably will later. But not for the time being. Okay. Well, this doesn't look good. Scientists are dead. You died just right after she left, didn't you? You guys are the worst scientists ever. Well, I got the Metroid again. I am inside the Metroid. Do I shoot the Metroid? No, I shoot Ridley. Yay. I would like it if you stopped doing that, Mr. Ridley. Okay. Okay, this is not a safe place to stand. I thought it might be. But no, I was wrong, and I'm almost dead. Fortunately, I beat him? Did I? Sort of. Self-destruct sequence. Evacuate colony immediately. Right. Dashing would be helpful here, I think. Alright, anyway, as I was saying, I have only ever played Metroid Prime 1 and Metroid Prime 3. And 3 was kind of an accident. I just got it. I don't even remember where, but I liked it, so I played the original on the trilogy. Haven't got around to 2 yet. Also, I have watched Josh Jepson's Let's Play of Metroid Fusion, I think it was. But other than that, I really have no experience with the series set. Okay. Can I leave, please? I can't see myself. Seeing would be helpful, game. Okay, good. I think I made it out alive. Ish. I'm 19% alive. That's still technically alive. Planet Zebs. Why would we go there? Did Ridley go there? I don't know. Presumably we're tracking him somehow. I have no idea how we would even go about that. But, well, we've landed. So, there's that. Can I save? What? Oh, okay, that is how you save. Fantastic. Just like Prime. There we go. Okay, now let's get off the ship, Samus. Actually, let's see what's this way. I don't know. I can't go that way. I do not have a double jump. No double jump. So this is clearly the way we're supposed to go first. And I was right, we do have doors we have to shoot. Presumably things we have to shoot too. No morph ball yet. I guess we get that up ahead this way, somewhere. Down this hole. Perhaps. Not there. That door we can't open yet. Okay. Sorry if I'm stating the obvious, but I really don't know what to expect. I've never done a blind Let's Play before. I'm hoping it's a good game. Well, I guess I have to do that. Cool. These are platforms. This doesn't look like a place I want to be going, however. I'm going to die if I drop all the way, aren't I? So I should probably stick on the platforms. That's what I would expect to happen anyway. Instant death by just falling all the way down. But then I'm a modern gamer. I've been conditioned to expect fall damage from everything instead of just landing. Gravity here seems lower. Is it? Or is it just my imagination? Why do I sometimes curl into a ball when I jump? That's got me confused. I don't know. Okay. That looks like an elevator, I would assume. It is. Yes, it is. And it causes sprite flicker. Lovely. Or maybe it just makes you invisible and intangible so you can't get hurt while riding elevators. Why not just build that functionality into the suit, though, if that's the case? I know, because then the game would be too easy, and it wouldn't be any fun. Okay, you can't go that way either. I'm just finding all the dead ends today. Dead ends everywhere. Is this... Morphing ball. I thought it was just called the morph ball. How do I use this? Oh, double top down. Double tap down, not top. Okay. Do I have to be morph ball here? Or is this supposed to do something? That gets me my map. And I'm on Brinstar, apparently. I thought I was on Zeb's. Can we please get up there? Pretty please? No? Wait. There. Really? I got stuck on that. Okay. Well, I got the morph ball. So, there's something. I could have continued on this way. Good thing I got the morph ball, though. I'm assuming I'm going to need it. Okay. Shootable bricks look like that. Remember that, KDH. It's important. And apparently so is this. Do I shoot this? Yes, I do, and that gets me a missile. Select missile and then press cross. Or X, it is X here. Okay, cool. So I have missiles. What can I do with missiles that I can't do with a gun? I don't know, but I'm about to find out, I assume. Let's go... Oh, and they grow back. Fantastic, so I gotta be... fast, I guess. Or I could just do that and sort of cheat. Now, is this really like Metroid Prime where that will open this door? No, and in fact I've just wasted 3 missiles trying to do that. Okay, bad idea, KDH. Well, let's see what else I can do now that I have missiles and morph ball. I guess I can go up the elevator that I came down just 10 minutes ago, or 2 minutes ago, or 5 minutes ago, or however long it's been. I'm not paying attention to my timer while I'm playing. Well, not that closely. Wah! Okay, these guys are clearly space pirates. Fortunately, they're easy to kill. So I'm going to Die. No, I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna make them die. That jump is going to take me forever to get used to. I just know that. Alright, door open. Shooting at doors to open them is just the best thing ever. We should make it so that that's what you have to do in real life. Just shoot the door, it opens, and then closes 5 seconds later, or after you get through it, whichever comes first. I would love to live in a society where that was the case. And now climb? Lots of backtracking. I suppose I should say why I'm actually decided to play this game. Since I had never before played a Metroid game before. Well, not a 2D one anyway. And it wasn't just because I liked the Metroid Prime series. It was mainly because I have recently also played a Castlevania game for the first time, and I liked that. And I heard they were rather similar, so I figured I'd like this too. And then I figured, well, why not make it a blind Let's Play? Give people a chance to see somebody playing it for the first time, if they really want to. I don't know if people really want to see somebody play this game for the first time when it's been out for ages. I don't even know how long it's been out. Well, it said 1994, KDH. You can do math, I think. Okay, so apparently I need bombs to go there. Bombs and Morph Ball. That seems to be the case with these games. I've noticed recently you need and a lot. Well, you wind up saying and a lot anyway. You need this and that. You thought you just needed this? Nope, wrong. We hid stuff off screen so that you wouldn't know. Anyway, I think that's about all the time I have, so I'm KDH of Avalon. Have a nice day.